Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppers, today joined by
Henrik de Jong Goose.
Yes, checking out another beer we got from Beer Dome. So thanks to Beer Dome for the beer. This was part of a big release of American beer they got. We got some different bottles from Casey, but there was also, what else? There was more Schramm's mead and there was more barreled souls and whatnot. But this sounds really nice. We've reviewed one of the Schramm's Funky Blender beers, which was fantastic. It was cherries, right?
Yeah, we had one with cherries, and
Cherries.
we had raspberries.
Raspberries, yeah.
And one with peaches.
Peaches was East Bank.
Yeah.
But
Funky blended with raspberries.
Yeah, and it was a different version. It was one where there was a bit more cherry in than the regular version, or something like that.
It was raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry. So a bit more. Yeah,
raspberries.
because apparently they do them differently. Some have more fruit than others, and you can see it by the drum kit on the
It's actually pretty
on
cool.
the label. So it's a bigger drum kit, and this one is like the biggest drum kit. So the Preserve series is like with the maximum amount of fruit.
And then there's Family Preserves, which is barrel aged in like bourbon barrels.
Yeah. What they age these is in oak barrels.
Yeah.
So this is an oak barrel aged wild ale conditioned on apricots on 8%. So quite a strong wild ale. This is made with Perfection apricots. I don't know what they are, but bottled last year.
There are some of the most used apricots.
Okay.
For consumption.
But 8% and loads of apricot. Hopefully it's good. So pour is a hazy yellow color. It looks like a New England IPA.
Yeah, it does.
But that's probably just because there's so much apricot in it. A little bit of chunks in mine. Nice white head on it too. Let's check out the aroma. Ooh, boatloads of apricot.
Yeah.
I'm almost getting vanilla. Like almost like a custardy vanilla apricot thing. Like desserty. I think it's from the oak barrels. Vanillin from the oak.
It's also 8%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But you can also taste. You can smell the oak as well.
Yeah. A
Sure, but it's
medium
like a dry-
funkiness.
yeah.
I don't think it's crazy
Nice.
funky, but I
No.
think it's also because there's so much fruit in it, so the fruit really dominates. Because there's just boatloads of like jammy apricot. Brett just said it's coconutty almost, and I can see that. But it's also very, it's like very yogurt-like. It's very much like it's like peach yogurt aroma, or apricot yogurt, or stone fruit yogurt.
Yeah.
It smells nice. Almost like breadiness to it as well. But let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks to Beer Dome for the beer. I think this would have had crazy amounts of apricot when it was fresh. There's lots of apricot now, and it's a medium sourness, higher side of medium, but it's not like one of these sours where I'm like,
No, but it is quite sour.
Yeah.
It's a bit puckering, yeah.
Lots of sour apricot though. Also lemon and lime and oak, but I think the funk is drowned in the fruit. So I'm not getting too much funkiness really compared to the raspberry one we had, Brett. That was a bit more
remember
funky.
that one as being quite neutral.
Yeah, but it had a bit more. It had some underlying funk.
Yeah. I wouldn't say there's much funny in this.
This is just like dusty.
Yeah.
Oh, second sip is even better because your palate adjusts quite quickly. It's like really jammy apricot.
Fruit flavor is so good.
Yeah, very nice fruit flavor, especially considering it's a year old. Very like jammy apricot, and it has like this vanilla-y, almost like an apricot custard type thing, with a little bit of a charred oak vibe too. What are you picking up?
I mean, it reminds me of like apricot yogurt, basically.
Yeah.
I love that. And just
Yeah, it's really nice. It's not like, for me, when you talk apricot beers, like some of the best is still Fafoon, and I think Fafoon is just a bit more oomphy on the apricot flavor, but it's the age.
More complex.
And it's more complex because of funk, but it's also the age. It's a year old, this bottle, so it's gotten a bit more sour probably over time, but a bit fresh, it's even more sour, and it might also just be the use of the apricot. It's probably a different one in Fafoon. I don't know what they use, but
I would also say that the sourness is more like potent than compared to the apricot flavors as well.
yeah, it's a bit more abrasive, but again, it's because it's 1 year, but I still think it's very nice fruited,
Very nice.
like sour. Again, the funk was a bit more there on the aroma, like a mild musty funkiness, but on the flavor, it's just like mostly fruit sourness and oak.
Yeah, I agree.
It's still very nice. I'm thinking like 93, 94. Very nice apricot sour, but I'm not like, I actually prefer the the raspberry one we had because it's like such a deep raspberry flavor. I feel like this is a bit more sour and one note.
Yeah, exactly.
But I didn't think it's just the age. So
yeah,
but it's still really, really nice.
Yeah, I'm around saying 92, 93 as well.
It's very nice. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try the Casey's Funky Blender Preserves Apricot with Perfection Apricots. Let us know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beer Dome for this one. This was very nice. We've got one more, a cherry and raspberry variant to try at one point from these guys. So that'll be fun as well. So if you guys had this, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe to the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for notifications about future videos. And we're going to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.